A bucket list can be a tricky thing. Make it too short, and after you've breezed through it, you're left wondering, okay, done that. What's next? Put together too long of a list, though, and, because of time or distance or some other excuse, you may get discouraged and never get around to doing it all. The sweet spot is somewhere in the middle. A bucket list, in our book, should be attainable, but not something you can accomplish without having to put in some work. It needs to be a commitment, a lifelong goal, not a leisurely exercise. Which brings us around to our Alabama barbecue bucket list, an admittedly long slate of 50 barbecue joints that, because of their historical or cultural significance, or simply the fact that they continue to put out great smoked meat, should be on every barbecue fan's checklist of places where they need to eat while there's still time. For our list, we researched the Alabama Tourism Department's Alabama Barbecue Hall of Fame, poured through the ever-resourceful Alabama Barbecue, Delicious Road Trips, guidebook by travel writer Annette Thompson and ace photographer Art Meripol, and consulted our own compilation of the best barbecue in every county in Alabama. We also came up with a few hidden gems that maybe you haven't heard about. And, yes, we included a handful of Alabama-centric chains on our list, but we remind you that before they became chains, they were just little, family-owned joints, too. So, let's get started. How many of these barbecue restaurants have you already checked off your list? And which ones would you add? After all, when it comes to Alabama barbecue, we're always open to suggestions. Archibald's Barbecue, Northport for barbecue purists. This modest, soot-scorched, cinder-block building is the most sacred of barbecue shrines, the holy ground of holy smokes. Archibald's legendary ribs are grilled in a well-seasoned brick pit that's just behind the front counter of the cozy, little shack, affording guests a front-row seat to watch the pit maestros at work. To get the true experience, we recommend ordering the mixed plate, which comes with sliced pork, ribs and white bread and is served with a thin, vinegar-based, atomic orange sauce that packs just the right amount of heat. Archibald's Bar-B-Q is at 1211 Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard, in Northport. For more information, go here. The Bar-B-Q House on US 231 just outside Troy is an old-school barbecue roadhouse, complete with a smiling pink pig in dark sunglasses out front along the highway and a pool room with beer and karaoke tucked away in the back of the restaurant. But the main attractions, as they should be, are the hickory-smoked ribs and the pulled pork. The Bar-B-Q House is at 27,353 US 231 in Troy, Ala. For more information, go here. Big Bob Gibson Bar-B-Q. DecaturBig Bob Gibson Bar-B-Q has a well-earned reputation that extends far beyond the state's borders.